Hey, good morning everyone. Check out that sunrise. Absolutely gorgeous this morning out here in Orange Beach, as it always is, but man, some mornings are just prettier than others. So we're about to go do some fishing now in the Gulf of Mexico. Had a really great day yesterday and hopefully I can do the same today. So the redfish have been running along the beach and I'm hoping to get on one of those. So I will be throwing some artificial lures. I have a popper tied up and I have a bird of prey jig head and a curly tail tied up. We got osprey flying, seagulls flying, and just a beautiful day overall. So let me get this boat launched, head out there, and see if we can get on some fish. Morning, Fred. How are you doing? You excited this morning? He doesn't look excited about the little bit cooler weather. Look at the feathers on him. Pretty little bird. These are the great blue herons. I'm sure you've seen them plenty of times, but they're very majestic looking birds. They like to take your catch and your bait. Look at him listening to me. He's like, what? Me? Yeah, you. I know you like to steal my bait. There he goes. All right, let's get this boat launched, y'all. Cranks right up. You got to be quick with the lines with this current. That tide was rushing out of here, so you got to be very quick. Boat's launched. Let's go do some fishing. Nice flat day. Oh, I have it. I have it. Oh man. I was just looking on my depth finder and I just marked a bunch of big marks. And I'll have whatever it is. Dadgum, y'all. That was awesome. Something heavy. Wow. What is that? I hope I can get it. That's a heavy fish. Whatever it is. Shoot. All right. It's taking me around the boat. Come on. I know what that is. That's a ray. A big old ray. This is fun though, at least. But man, do they just have some strength. Yeah, those are cow nose rays. That's why they were marking so big on the bottom finder. Okay. These are cool though. If I can get them up and show you. There it is right there. Oh, you got him in the wing. Come on, buddy. Let's not do that. Get up. Put the St. Croix to use this morning. Yeah. All right. Calm down. I'm gonna let you go. I just gotta get you up first. These are cool. I don't like to kill them. I think they're very abundant. Oh, calm down, man. I'm gonna get that out of you. Don't worry. Come on. All right, calm down. I guess I would be doing the same thing if I were you. But this is a cow nose stingray. If you can see why they're called that, because their face kind of has a distinct shape to it. But these are really cool, very abundant. Look at his mouth down below. There's his tail. I'm gonna get this jig head out of him. There he is, a cow nose ray. Pretty cool. Two fighter jets just flew over. Oh, come here. There we go, got that jig out, and he is gone. That bird of prey jig head is strong, I tell you that. Well, that was fun. All right. So that was a big old cow nose ray. They're fun to catch. They swim in huge schools. You can see them a lot if you're staying up in a tall high-rise condo and you see a whole bunch of brown looking rays. That's normally what they are. And you catch them a lot off the beach too. They're fun, they're neat. I do like them, I don't like to kill them. And I don't think there's a limit on them or anything. I know we used to get them off the state pier a lot, but I just don't like to kill them. I think they're so cool. If I'm gonna cook one up, it's gonna be a big southern ray. But let me show you what I'm using real quick and we'll get back to fishing. This is a bird of prey, one of their big bullet head jig heads, which you can actually get 10% off if you use promo code BAMA10 on the Bird of Prey website. Go save you some money on some jigs, and they have a whole bunch of other stuff too. But all I did was put one of these big old 8-inch curly tails on there with some 60-pound fluorocarbon leader coming up to a black barrel swivel. This is a Shimano Stratic 5000, 40-pound braid and a 7.5-foot St. Croix Avid Shore heavy power fast action rod. All I was doing was looking on my bottom machine and I saw a bunch of big marks, and that's what it ended up being. I'm still looking around for birds and redfish. See, it has some more good marks down there. Oh, something just hit it. Let's see if they'll come back. Oh man, come back for it. Got it. Something hit it good. Yes. I came over here to these jetty rocks because I figured there'd be something hanging around there. Oh, and I just threw that big jig with the curly tail. And now I'm hooked into something pretty big. Came back for it. Oh man, it just came off. Dang it. It just came out. It was probably a stingray. See if that's hanging around there again. Darn. Oh, there it is again. Put that hook set in it. All right. The first time it came off. Hopefully it stays on this time. Yeah, what is that? Is it a, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a nice redfish. Heck yeah, y'all. Really nice red. Check that out. On the artificial. Oh, get in the net. Get in the net. There we go. Yo, that is awesome, y'all. Heck yeah, dude. Whew. It came back for it on the curly tail. All right, y'all, what an awesome fish. The target species of the day. Nice redfish on that bird of prey jig and curly tail. This one's gonna go in the cooler and I'm gonna take it home. It's an overslot fish. I don't normally keep overslots, but that's a perfect size right there to eat without it being too wormy or too firm. So what a beautiful fish. It's gonna go in the cooler. Y'all, that is awesome. I love when the plan works out. Oh, what an awesome catch. So this is what I'm using. This is the 8-inch white curly tail grub on that bird of prey jig head. I'll show you. It's real easy to put on. Just like any other soft plastic, I like to lay my jig head beside the lure and see where that hook's going to come out. So the hook's going to come out about there. So I like to mark it just with the hook. See, I know where it's going to come out. So rig it on. There we go. And it'll be nice and straight on that hook so it doesn't swirl down. That little curly tail has a lot of action. Check it out in the water. That thing looks good. Look at that. Let's see if we can get another fish. So I'm thankful that fish came back for it. because I had them the first time and the hook pulled. See if we can get another one. This tide's falling out pretty heavy, and I'm just sitting on the end of these rocks, and these fish are waiting to ambush any prey coming by. All right, y'all, it is time for me to head back in and go cook up some lunch with that fresh redfish I caught. Really nice hatters. I'm gonna head back to the boat ramp, y'all. All right, we are home. Time to clean this beautiful redfish. Let's get it done. I am using the Sword 7-inch fillet this time. Redfish, no matter the size, it's an easy fish to clean. You just got to get through those scales first. So here we go. All right, let's get through these scales. It's just like anything else, ain't nothing new. Run along their back, dorsal. Every now and then, clean those scales off your knife. And you can hear me as I fillet this meat off those bones. It's gonna be a nice big fillet. Fresh fish too. So now, once you filleted it around that rib cage, go ahead, cut down. I like to flip it around, come up from the bottom and go all the way to the back. But you don't have to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. So I'm gonna cut that fillet off. Now we have a nice big slab of redfish that we're gonna take the skin off. So I just went ahead and blackened these, but this is truly blackened in butter. And then the Chef Paul's blackened redfish magic. I don't think you can get much better than that. So let me show you what I'm gonna do. It's real easy. I'm gonna take some of this fettuccine pasta. Get a bed of it. And now, I'm gonna take a really nice piece of my blackened redfish, lay it on top. And then we have some homemade pontchartrain sauce, which I butchered that word. It's pontchartrain. I butchered it, okay? That is gonna go on top. This smells so good. In a separate bowl, I have some homemade cheese grits as well. So let's put some in a bowl. I don't know anything better than cheese grits and some fettuccine with some freshly caught fish not even an hour ago. If that doesn't look like a good plate of food, I don't know what is. We know exactly where that fish came from. Like I said, it was swimming pretty much an hour ago out in the Gulf. So fresh caught redfish. Let's give it a try. We have our Cajun sauce on top of the redfish on a bed of fettuccine pasta. Let's give that redfish a try with that sauce. Look at that. That is delicious. I mean, better than a lot of meals I've had in some restaurants. I'm gonna have to give that another bite real quick. There's not much you can say other than that's tasty. Texture of the redfish goes perfect with the Cajun sauce and blackening because it is a firmer flesh. I'm gonna finish chewing. That was a good bite. Now I'm gonna dip some of this redfish with that Cajun sauce and my cheese grits. If you know, you know. That's probably one of my best meals we've cooked with fish in a long time in terms of layers, but it's pretty simple. That Cajun sauce, you can go out and buy it or make it yourself. Pasta doesn't take long to boil up. Blackening a redfish takes like 5 minutes at the most. But I'm gonna finish this dish. It's too good to let it get cold. So I appreciate y'all for watching. Get out there. I hope you are able to catch your redfish and have a nice lunch like I am. If you haven't subscribed already, go hit that subscribe button down below. There's a lot of y'all new to the channel, and that is awesome. So welcome to the channel. I've seen the growth is amazing. We'll see you on the next Bama Saltwater fishing video. I want to thank the good Lord up above for everything he does for us, and we'll see you later.